There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
I am not trying to pester you, but I really do need that credit transfer to cover for last month's deliveries.
What? Really? Wasn't that included in the transfer from last week?
No, that was for handling the shipments, not delivery.
Oh, please, take a look. Thanks for coming in. Hey, we were running low on foodstuffs, so I went ahead and placed another order.
Really? Huh. We'll have to see if that's a long-term trend. Maybe account for it better in the standard shipments.
I can just file the invoices when they come in if you want.
Your statue.
We have a
You
system
strike me
for
as
it.
a fellow collector.
Sure.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
Buddy, it's
Hello,
coffee.
and
Pick
welcome
one,
to
get out of the
Terrabrew.
way, and
How
let
may I
us get
serve
on
you?
with our lives. Yeah, sorry. Sure.
Put that back.
It seems like a small decision, but you all have all the time, and it's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Hi there.
Buddy, it's
Welcome
coffee.
to
Pick
Terrabrew.
one, get out of the
How can I
way,
help you?
and let us get on with our lives. Yeah, sorry. Sure.
Hello, and welcome to Terrabrew. How may I serve you?
Excuse me.
George St. George. How many items have I lost to him? Here one moment, gone the next. I tell you, you must cherish everything and everyone while they're here. You never know when you may lose them. Thank you. I appreciate that. You see, I lost something invaluable. Lost it in a bet, if you must know. It was one of my most prized items in my collection. It was a gem. Priceless, no doubt. And its beauty was blinding. Oh, life seems a little less bright without it. That scoundrel George St. George has it in his possession now. And knowing that fills me with such envy and anger. I agree. I think I know just the thing. St. George, like myself, is a collector of trinkets and relics from Earth. I have in my possession a plate that I'm sure he won't be able to live without. Please, would you be my hero and go exchange the plate for the jewel? I'm sure it will work. Oh, God, no. I could never face him myself. I'd be sick just at the sight of him. St. George would never give the gem back if I went myself. He would gain a smug satisfaction from declining the offer. Fantastic! Here's the plate. Come back to me when you have the gem, and please don't drop it. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Guillaime, by the way. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Ah, not by profession. I work out of the Valberg building. Gambling is a vice I've indulged since I was a young man, and I've amassed a great collection of trinkets and valuables from it. Alas, recently my luck has soured and my collection is dwindling by the day. But I can't stop, right? I can't just quit, because what if my luck returns? A lesson I still have yet to learn, unfortunately. Thank you. I will try to take your advice to heart. Yes, I've been blessed to call New Atlantis home. When I was a younger man, I would travel the settled systems with no home to call my own. I was a nomad, if you will. But out of all the places I've been, no place quite spoke to me like New Atlantis. I collect all sorts. Gems, novelties, old Earth trinkets. Anything and everything that has some sort of value, monetary or otherwise. One of my favorite possessions is a fork that was used on Earth. How amazing is that? You'd be amazed what people will wager in a bet. I've won and lost some truly breathtaking things. My collection, as it stands, is quite valuable and substantial. It used to be more so, but my bad string of luck lately has affected it. I can assure you with near certainty he won't decline. As much as I hate to say it, St. George and I are cut from the same cloth. We both adore relics from Earth, no matter how large or monetarily valuable they are. They are a piece of human history, and that means a lot to us both. It pains me to part with the plate, but I happen to have a few. I can assure you with near certainty he won't decline. As much as I hate to say it, St. George and I are cut from the same cloth. We both adore relics from Earth, no matter how large or monetarily valuable they are. They are a piece of human history, and that means a lot to us both. It pains me to part with the plate, but I happen to have a few others in my collection. If it means sacrificing one to get the gem back, I will. Your blank stare is quite intimidating. Is something wrong? It does. It was the first item I ever collected. The start of it all. I received that gem when I was a young man. To know that I foolishly wagered it, threw it away. Well, I won't make that mistake again. Until next time.
Pardon?
Hi there.
Welcome to Terrabrew. Thanks for choosing Terrabrew. What can I get you? Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terrabrew offers is my favorite. Certainly. Please take your time.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think.
You look like someone who has many stories to tell.
Hey, we were running low on foodstuffs, so I went ahead and placed another order.
A plate? Oh my. As in a plate from Earth? Absolutely. Without question.
We'll have to see if that's a long-term trend.
Here, take the gem. That Guillaime. If he wanted his gem back so badly, he could have simply asked. The gem is worthless. Less than a paperweight.
Sure.
But actually,
sure. Just
Earth
figured I'd offer.
paperweights are quite valuable. Bah, I'm sure Guillaime makes it seem that way. In reality, it couldn't be further from the truth. Guillaime and I have known each other for years. Since we were both young men. He is the closest thing I have to a brother. And, much like brothers, we quarrel. But that doesn't mean we don't like each other. I will say, however, Guillaime can be a tad overdramatic, as well as a sore loser. Don't tell him I said that.
Treasure everything when you have it. You never know when you may lose it. Ah, wonderful. I knew George would make the exchange. He could never resist foodware from Earth. You've done me a great service today, friend. I'll be sure to never take this gem for granted ever again. Thank you for bringing it back to me. Take care.
No, I don't have any plans. My partner is dealing with some health issues.
Well, you know what they say.
That your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure was something.
It's getting pretty late. What time is it? I've got no idea.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
contacts are, though. Stock may not be so reliable, but I got ways of getting things. Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine. A lot of people will tell you it's the worst. One step above being homeless. They'll whine about how folks topside have it so much better. Me? I like it. More real down here. Topside, everyone's trying to show how civilized and rich they are. Oh, it's exhausting. But, hey, to each their own. Take your time. Did I mention that this stuff is totally legal? You don't need to worry. Are we making a deal here, or...? Look around. You tell me. You see, it's a big organization. A lot of planets, a lot of people, whole lot to keep track of. Sometimes they don't do such a good job of that. Sometimes stuff falls through the cracks, winds up collecting dust in some warehouse. But that's all right, because I, and by extension you, get to benefit. I make great deals on stuff in bulk, you get some low prices. Everyone wins. Take your time. I got all day.